Napkin Nate was a Roblox jailbreak YouTuber who amassed almost 1 million subscribers in that time frame. Unfortunately, he has not made any videos in almost 4 years. And why is that? Well, there's a dark side to Napkin Nate. From like multiple arrests to his former friend being a groomer and much more. And here is the story of Napkin Nate's downfall.
What the fuck together? Wait, this way. No, what? How did he go?
Napkin Nate has been arrested 3 times now. Okay, that is wild.
Haven't heard of him in a long time. Napkin Nate, we didn't hear of him for pretty much 2 years now. He was recently arrested
Napkin
again.
Nate has reportedly been arrested for the third time. Napkin Nate is a former...
Have you guys ever heard of Napkin Nate? I'm
Which
sure
would
you
explain
all
his
have.
sudden disappearance. But honestly, I don't know what could have caused Nate to snap. But this video isn't entirely about Napkin Nate.
Before I talk about his multiple arrests, we gotta talk about his origins. Now, he'd start making his content around 2015, and he would start out basically just like any other gaming channel on this platform, nothing really out of the ordinary. But eventually, he would find his true calling in the game known as Roblox, and particularly Jailbreak, where he became really popular, to the point where he had almost 1 million subscribers, and he was raking in the dough. It's very crazy, and we're going to look at this video right here, like new maximum security prison, and you can kind of get the basic idea what he was all about.
We are now up to a 3.7k bounty. We're almost to maximum security levels of bounty, guys. Let's rob the cargo train. That would have been sick. Why did I ragdoll?
Nothing really too bad. In fact, he was getting the dough. He was getting in big cash from doing this content. He was uploading constantly, and it was going well for this guy. But one day, he randomly disappeared, and as you can see right here, this is his last video he ever uploaded, known as Blade Madness in Jailbreak. And when you watch the video, it's just like any other Napkin Nate video.
Let's get the revolver, and then we're gonna rob the bank next so we can get the sniper. Just gotta crash into the window. There we go. Now, if I was a cop now, what I would be doing is I would be getting my vehicle, and I would be towing these vehicles away.
After that video was done, yeah, that's pretty much the end of Napkin Nate, basically, unfortunately. And I have a few reasons why. Let's start out with his former right-hand man, Just Gooby. Now, to briefly summarize Just Gooby is a predator grooming degenerate freak who had made multiple videos exposing him, a whole playlist dedicated to just exposing the lies and just the disgusting shit that he has done and has gotten away with over the years. But how did these two meet? Well, Napkin Nate pretty much explains it in his 20k, Q&A video.
Next question comes from Reawake. How'd you meet Gooby and the rest of the gang? So I met Gooby a long time ago before I started YouTube, and this is the story how I remember it. So King Turk, I know him in real life, that's how I met him. But we were actually playing Apocalypse Rising, and I was in a warehouse, and I think he was hatching the walls, and me and my friend, this is when we were little noobs, so we were scared, what is this, who is this person? And then I think Gooby was typing in group chat, it's me. So, and then I think Gooby was used to Skype teaming with players, because this is back in the day when Skype was popular. So Gooby was like, hey, add me on Skype, and we weren't really sure if we wanted to add him on Skype, because this was back in the day when I didn't really play with anyone I didn't know in real life. So we got in a call with him, and it was funny because he had a photo of himself on his Skype profile, and he was like, see my photo? I'm not a weirdo. And I always thought that was funny because people could just fake photos online, and I just thought it was hilarious when he first said that. But that's his Skype profile photo is actually him. But yeah, that's how I met Gooby. We met on APOC.
Just Gooby was really loved on Napkin Nate's channel. In fact, he was so loved that when he made his return on Tesla's Roadster Madness, yeah, Just Gooby, when you look at the comments, people were like, yay, Gooby's back and all that kind of stuff. And you can really tell people really liked seeing Just Gooby on Nate's channel. This is before Gooby got exposed, mind you, but still, it really shows how, loved Gooby was.
So today, guys, we're gonna be doing some Tesla Roadster madness in Jailbreak. And as you guys can see, Gooby is back for this video. So if you're hyped for that, go ahead and leave a like on the video, and let's go ahead and start the madness.
Yeah, let's go!
The plane just entered. We're gonna rob this. Oh, cops like cargo is here. Why is he telling us this? I think he's gonna betray us last second.
In 2021, these would be the last Discord messages Nate ever really put out. And you can tell this guy wanted to do jailbreak content. He wanted to get back to the groove of things. But as you can see right here, well, he was not doing too well. He is trying to heal his brain, so he's trying to make videos, but a lot of things are personally stressing him out. So a lot of personal life problems are really getting in the way. And then his mental health clearly deteriorated more and more, which is leading to his arrest. Speaking of his arrest,
and here we go.
Now it's time to talk about what you all clicked on this video for realistically. His arrest. He's been arrested 3 times. In fact, as you can see right here in his first arrest, it shows his full name and where he was arrested in. His mugshot right here, which, oh god, he looks like a serial killer. But he was arrested for battery domestic violence. Now, the bond was only what, $500? You can see right here. It's not really too bad, but still. The fact that he was arrested for that type of shit, and this is back in 2021. This guy would be arrested 2 more times after this, and it only gets worse from there.
Oh, hell no!
After his first arrest, Nate would kind of just go quiet for a while, until randomly, in 2023, yeah, for some reason he returned to Discord and just to change his username. Very strange, I'm not gonna lie. It's very surreal. What was this guy trying to do? Was he trying to delete his channel from existence? I can only speculate. And who knows what was going through Nate's mind at this time? But it doesn't really matter because it only got worse from here.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This next arrest Nate gets arrested for makes his first arrest look like Mickey Mouse, for fuck's sakes. That's crazy. So what you ask yourself, what did he get arrested for this time? Well, theft, moving on traffic, resisting officers. Yeah, this guy was just fucking fleeing the police. He was stealing cars. This guy was just starting to go full on GTA, for crying out loud. And this happened only a few months ago, not even 4 months ago, as in me making this video. This guy really just went from oh, it's just domestic violence, something, to just extreme shit. And the sad thing is, when you look at his mugshot right there, he still looks relatively alright. I mean, a bit scary looking, but still, he looks fine. But this next arrest, oh dear god.
That's no good.
The most recent arrest happened just over a month ago of me making this video. Yes, in August of this year, Napkin Nate got arrested for what exactly? Burglary. Yeah, not fucking dead ass. And when you actually look at his mugshot here, oh god, he looks terrible. This guy has reached rock bottom. His mental health has fucking deteriorated fast. It is terrible. I feel bad for the guy a little bit, considering mental health is really important, but you can tell this guy was not in the right state of mind whatsoever. Just by looking at him, it is just very disturbing to see when you look at him.
Stop it. Get some help.
Closing thoughts. It's unfortunate what happened to Napkin Nate, truly. This guy was super successful, and he just threw it all away. His right-hand man became basically a pedophile. It was just a complete crap show. Now, unfortunately, we did not know why he did what he did, what led to his mental health being deteriorated, but only Nate knows himself. And when he gets his headspace together, I hope in jail does some good for him. Maybe he'll explain why and come back one day. But until then, we really don't know, and all we can do is really just talk about what we see. But that has been it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all.